Well, hello. Welcome back. This is part 3 of our Dreadfleet Total Piracy campaign, and as you can see, we're doing rather badly because, yes, we did hold Galleon's Graveyard originally. That's gone. Lost that to it. So we were holding Lothern and the inside of Ulthuan. Yeah, that's gone as well. So we have been chased and harangued to the far north, where we are now bankrupt. As you can see, I've actually, yeah, there we go, bankrupt, which means that if we run out of money again and can't pay anything, we literally lose the campaign. We won't be able to do anything. We won't be able to go on a turn. So here is my deal with you guys. If we lose this before, you know, within the first sort of hour, we lose the campaign within the first hour, we'll jump back to before we lost Lothern, to the end of, I don't know, the end of stream 1, I think, or stream 2. Oh, this must be stream 4. Ignore me. We'll jump back to a bit where we held Lothern for a little while, and we'll try and play on from there. If we fail again, then that will be campaign over. Now, I don't think I'm at war with everyone just yet, so let's go on and find out. They're pirates, they're fine. No, we are actually at war with everyone, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to fight this battle. Auto resolve. Lost 7, that's fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to sack it. And we're going to go back in. We're going to occupy it so that we've got territory. Then we're going to pop out because we're losing people for attrition, and then we're going to encamp. And here's what we're going to do. Firstly, we are going to give her a bit more strength. Secondly, we are going to spend some of the money, but we're not going to spend all of the money. So Luther is going to go for upkeep, reduction, and vampiric corruption. Because we want vampiric corruption to go up around here, and chaos corruption and untainted to go down. Now, they are presumably building forces to come after us because, let's face it, we've invaded their land. And that is going to be rather difficult to go on with. So we are going to take this army here. Oh, nobody can move. Okay, well, okay, what we're going to do then is chuck that in, and just because we can... Was there anything that Noctilus needed? No, Noctilus is full, Luther's full. Isabella is full. We need to fill up this army then. That's too much money. Okay, we'll leave that as it is, and we'll level up Noctilus for his final skill. Right, we're going to go for Black Flag for the movement range and defense chance and stuff. Now, we obviously have low funds. We can't afford for that to hit 0 for more than a turn or so, which means we're going to have to come back this way towards Serpent Jetty. At least one army is going to have to come back towards Serpent Jetty. Now, that does mean coming across all of these armies, and there's another one there. So that's 3 High Elf armies and 2 Bretonnian armies. Realistically, we can fight them. Oh, there's another High Elf army. Bugger. No, we're not going to have peace. We can't have peace. That's not going to happen. Counter offer of declare war. There we go. They're friends with Rictus. Oh my god, so many enemies. Right, so... oh god, this is going to be terrible. We're going to have to get... oh, bloody hell, Midland as well. My god, we're being hounded. A couple of good battles should see us in the clear for money, at least temporarily. And it should mean... oh, bankrupt again. That's a shame. Legendary Pirate is coming after us. We've held the Sword of Cain for too long, so that's -2 public order, -5 leadership effect, but we cause fear. Long as we cause fear, that's fine. We are gonna have to get this army down here to Serpent Jetty pronto. But before we do anything, we're gonna encircle the town. We are also gonna bring Luther down. Luther can go there. And in camp. Noctilus as well. There we go. And do that. But Two Toes Adley, who has not recruited any troops for some bloody reason, he's going to head... Oh god, no. He's going to head out here to Fell Cargo. We're going to get a miserly horde because I forgot that... Oh god, no. Right, we're going to come this way and we're going to try and go after Palace of Princes, but we're going to have to raise dead, jump up onto land, raise dead again, and then hit Palace of Princes. If we split our armies up, we've got more chance of staying alive should something bad happen. So we're going to go in here at Serpent Jetty. Auto resolve, lost nobody. We're going to establish a pirate cove. And then, with her, let's encamp again. She's level 20, so let's go for Immortality. Charlie the Slimy can go for Swashbuckler. Got a damaged building over here. I could repair it. How much is that going to cost? Yeah, do you know what? I am going to attempt to repair it. The idea being we can just roll up down here, 3 armies at a time. Not possible. Now, realistically, they are... I don't understand how they're healing. Oh, they're encamped. Okay. The Pirate King only knows victory. You have someone that can level up. Henrietta Shorthands. Wind of Death. End the turn. Right, yes, they are actually sending 2 armies against me now, which means that I need to be very careful. They've all clustered up, which means a lightning strike is in order. Because I can't ambush. Okay, this is rough to say the least of it, but once we've got rid of these armies, there is nobody else chasing us. It's not at the moment. Oh, they've assaulted units. That's not good. Right, we are bankrupt again. That's fine. We're going to come in over here. That'll give us a bit of money. Better in battle. Physical resistance, that's good. We've got some money. Right, now we can raise some dead. Jump up here and encamp. Yeah, there's more dead there. Cool. Harkon has been assaulted. No, I want her. You can lightning strike, can't you? Yes. Right, which of these armies? I cannot. Tyrion's quite powerful. Right, let's start off with that force. We can't get there. Why?
Do you take me for a churl?
Okay, that army's gone.
Luther Harkon.
I refuse.
Oh, we're blocked. Sack it.
We'll get there. No stopping me.
Oh, that is a pain.
Ends justify means.
They've run away.
Curse my crowded psyche.
End this.
My madness is not weakness.
Right, can she get in here? No.
Count Noctilus reigns.
God, right.
All of them.
Well, we didn't lightning strike, but we did not control a large army either. Should be able to get a fair amount of kills off. We'll give it a go. I can't promise that we're actually going to win this.
Death begets death.
The idea was to bring our normal force in, wipe one of them away, and then bring the other two forces up and just attack all at the same time. That was the idea. Now this would be a lot better if we were defending, but this has got an added bonus. If we sit sort of here-ish, we can fire down. Yes, this could work, because they're going to spawn, presumably, over here somewhere, down behind them, quite a long way away, which means that by the time all of this is used up, it might even cost us the entire army. We should be able to get a proper gun line going with the next lot that come in. Although artillery is going to be quite near the end, which is difficult. But I guess that's what happens when you've got too many armies coming in. Alright, mine are coming in right behind me. Theirs are coming in way over there. Oh.
Count Noctilus.
Right, let's keep you hidden, mate.
Get me close.
Okay, well,
Inevitable death.
let's see if I can bunch these up in the centre. Should be able to shoot through.
Noctilus.
Right, we can't quite hit them, so we need to pull forward a smidge. Alright, let's move forward a bit. I'm going to start off with those phoenixes. Right, fire that straight through there. Right, how many have we killed? Nowhere near enough. All of you fire at those phoenixes. Okay, they don't seem able to fire at the phoenixes. Right, shatter those units then. Get rid of the reavers, maybe.
Midnight Raider. Dance macabre.
Alright, no, all of you turn around and face over there. Right, now all of you fire at the Phoenix.
Orders.
Right, heal up around that one. Heal up around that one. Alright, that Phoenix is causing a bloody large amount of damage there.
Herald, my liege!
Alright, straight through the centre. Cool, that's fine. Alright, where is she?
Move!
Into melee mode, come back towards the Reavers. Rush him forwards, and yeah, get in there if you must. Cool, that's fine.
Harnessing the gills!
Luther Harkon!
Right, just pull them there for a second. We can still do this first bit with just... Yeah, here we go. Right, all of you fire at the bloody sea guard over there. Right, in you go against the bloody group there. Okay. No, they can't do anything. Ah! We have led them on a merry dance. Here we go. Alright, in on the Sea Guard. Alright, let's pull her back.
Aye, aye! Move
She
it!
can't do anything now. It's down to Noctilus and just Noctilus. Alright, get after those Sea Guard. Where is Alistair? He's got to be in there somewhere.
We are broken!
Yes, he is. Right, turn back around on the Living Reavers. Get rid of the cavalry. Alright, Cav's gone. Now back on the archers. The only one that's an issue now is Alistair. Oh, hello, Tyrion.
Deathly magic!
I'll bring that down on him.
Maelstrom!
Avast ye! Throw that on him. Now we are going to lose a lot of troops here, that's okay. We can take out Tyrion. And we do seem to be taking out Tyrion. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, it's just a bloody high elf. He's healed himself. Right, go back after Alistair now. Alright, they've all gone after Tyrion. Good, if we can kill off at least one of them. Come on! Kill the little bugger! Come on! Get him! Right. Where is that? Arcane Conduit. Put that on. Where is Tyrion? Bring that down.
I'm missing the kills.
Who's next?
Right, now we have wiped out a lot of troops. There is Alistair. Kill Alistair. Tyrion's not there though, is he? Bugger. No, but Alistair is almost dead.
Halt, Noctilus.
Oh, if only we could...
Pirate of the undead! All the way!
No, let's bring those three forward.
Halt, Noctilus.
Enemy Lord is wounded. That's one of them. That's another one. Yes, I think I've killed both Tyrion and Alistair now. Right, go after there.
Right.
Yeah, there's just the prince there now.
Gift them death.
And that down on him.
Deadly magic. Everything die.
If we lose a Necrofex or two, doesn't matter. My God, this is glorious. Yeah, that's them sorted.
Ready to murder!
Alright, let's get her. Let's get all of these in as well. Load of close combat.
Maelstrom, empower me. Halt,
Yes.
Noctilus.
Right, I need to wait for that to beef up a bit. Just all of you in on that Lawmaster. Oh my God, yes.
Blood magic!
Okay, she is... Oh. Whacking up the kills. Right, that one is now rampaging, that's not good.
Midnight Raider!
Fine. Right, we need to get him right into the middle of the group. Get right up, right up, right up. Wait till they all come in. Alright, here's what I'm going to do to that group.
I can!
Minus your melee attack, can't move.
Indeed!
I literally don't need anything else, just the Necrofex Colossus.
Herald, unleashed.
Everything around him just heal. My God, I could just pull these units out now. But I'm not going to. My days, would you look at this? Right, now charge towards the Shadow Warriors. Oh God, yes. Yes, please, into the Shadow Warriors. Oh, there's more of them, the little buggers. Right, keep charging. Right, Arcane Conduit. Ooh, right, get back and into this group. Mulch them. Okay, balance of power definitely favours us. As so it should. Head towards the noble.
Harnessing the kills.
Right, now go after those spearmen, because I think everything in there is dead or running. And we are taking a lot of missile damage here. It's okay. But actually, I was hoping that I'd go the other way and into the other ones, but okay. Ooh, they've all been infected. Come on, over to this group. In you go, lads. Why, oh why did we not do this in Oath 1? I think at the conclusion of this, our campaign has been saved. Alright, now come back to the centre, get rid of those sword masters. Flee! Flee for your lives! Avast ye landlubbers! Oh, the sheer joy of it!
Noctilus.
Damn, we lost one.
Maelstrom, empower me.
Okay, keep charging.
So be it.
God damn, yes! Charge them! See if they'll break. They seem to be literally holding on by a thread now. Charge into the Dragon Princes! Right, you two. Group 2.
Undead.
Fleet, Admiral!
Right, we'll put all of those in the same group. Regardless, we're going to win this.
Luther Haka. There is no hope.
You're right, there is no hope. Charge the Sea Guard! Right, so when this is over, we are going to immediately, and I do mean immediately, get some more necrofexes. Even if it bloody kills me. Right, you do that, do that.
Deadly magic.
God damn. My god, we are not doing well. There's a bloody phoenix! Oh, thank the bloody Lord. Chase them! Okay, we lost 4. So that was 3 Colossus, which is unfortunate. And obviously the bloated corpse, which is not unfortunate and was intended. Their armies have been, for lack of a better word, absolutely wrecked. Now, provided we can keep Noctilus safe for 1 turn, whilst he recruits some more necrofexes, we are beyond fine. Nothing to make your high elf pointy-eared buggers run like a cannon to the face and a kick in the nuts. That is, I don't think we can be losing this today because we're going to get a ton of money from beating these 3 armies. And they're going to get pushed back. Now I know they've got Bretonians nearby, but provided that we can kind of all work together, we should be fine. And if we can start giving necrofexes to the other armies, yes, it's going to be bloody expensive. It's going to be horrendously expensive. But my god, did you see what happened there? We weren't even at full strength.
What loyalty is
Yes, we've got more money than is in the treasury. Than there's going to be taken out of the treasury for the first time in... I actually genuinely don't know how long. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is...
Count Noctilus reigns.
You
To the river.
encamp,
All bones on deck.
get closer. Need you all in and close.
Holster the galleon.
Right, you... We'll go Fractured Mind. And we'll start going up this way. I genuinely cannot believe that. Right, you're encamped, that's fine. We're not going to raise dead. No, no, no. We're going to buy ourselves a load of Colossus.
Loyalty like
Oh, God. Tenacity. No, no, no. We need Wind of Death, then Arcane Conduit. We need to be spamming out more magic.
All bones on deck. Let us raid.
You can level up. You've got a perfectly balanced army. I'm not going to get rid of that. I think we'll keep you with a balanced army, and then we'll make Harkon to be very much like Count Noctilus.
The seas are mine.
But that's too expensive. Right, we've got money, so let's upgrade. Anything for Luther? Luther can upgrade to a great cabin. That heads towards Necrofex. We'll go for... No, we'll reduce that. Okay. That's fine. And then we've got money. We can throw that in there. That'll give us more money. They're going to take that. It doesn't matter. They can't beat us with what's in front of us now. That first army was completely wiped. Those two are damn near gone.
I will not not obey.
Oh. Right, we've got a rebellion in the Hellspire Mountains. That is fine. Oh my days. We could genuinely, with just the troops we've got in front of us, we could genuinely just walk straight through all of the... Is that the Cult of Sotek coming up as well now? My days, we've got battles on our hands. Oh, I don't know what we're heading for the Palace of Princes. They're the only ones we're not at war with at the moment.
I can smell your fear.
Sure, and whilst we're at it, a non-aggression pact and trade agreement. And I demand 300 gold. No, more. Okay, well, we'll change this around a bit. You can give me 300 gold. I'm probably not going to see any of it, but you know, we'll go for that anyway. No, that's fine. They can have that. Boom. Goodbye. Yes, okay. We've got no money. Again, we are bankrupt. That's fine. This army over here can stay encamped. They've bunched themselves up again, but we need to make the attack. We have no choice, unfortunately.
Justify means.
Do they?
Ready. I can and will.
Oh bugger, to make the attack.
Yes, master. Get them. Pistols and
Right,
cutlasses
well,
ready.
we'll do that instead then. That'll give us a smidge of money.
Plunder display. Move, stragglers.
Sack it,
What is it?
and we'll have to drag them back towards us.
As you were.
Move those bones.
This one's part.
Okay, you can go for... Yeah, okay, we're going to go for... I really don't know. Bonus versus infantry. Yeah, do you know what? We'll go hand cannon. And Noctilus, you can pull back as well.
Stay in my wake.
And encamp. And what we're going to do... No, we've got no money. We can't do that. It's fine.
Unwise. Futile.
We have to wait for them to come towards us, because otherwise we're only going to be able to get one army on the field. And that's just... It's not acceptable.
At the captain's pleasure.
Right, you move this way. When they come back to the Monolith of Catan, then we'll hit there as well. Right, they're moving forward again. Oh, the absolute idiots. I'm enjoying this. We should be able to walk over them again. Only this time we will actually be able to go in there with our full army. With the idea being that we want to be able to heal up. Oh, poor World Walkers. What are they doing to you? Right, Noctilus should be able to hit again now,
This serves my cause.
but... No! No, 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 no! Oh. Alright, I can get rid of that, but I can't get rid of him. Oh, I think this is campaign over. No! Oh no, not after that, no!
Get out of my sight.
No!
And destruction.
Oh, that was going so well. Right, here's what we're going to do. We are, when it finally loads, we're going to go back to the second one where we still held... No, we'll go back to where we were... We'll go back to where we were around Lothern. Yeah, we'll do that. All the way back to turn 65. We'll call it alternate timeline. And we'll play it a bit differently this time. I want Lothern. The only reason I've had to go back this far is because I made some really bloody stupid mistakes. Giving up Lothern in the first place, that was silly. The way that I lost the battle for Lothern, that was also ridiculous. So what we're going to do is, it doesn't matter if we run in a deficit as long as we are sacking everything. We need to get Noctilus a full army of necrofex. And we need to get him on his necrofex. And then we can just obliterate whole armies at a time. Okay. Okay, he's force march, so I can't move him. How long? I can build necrofex, but... Right, I need to get rid... that.
Count Noctilus reigns.
And those.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Oh, bloody hell! I'm in force march, aren't I? Oh, you absolute tool.
All bones on deck.
Alright, he is recruiting.
Admiral of the fleet.
Could press out.
Absolutely not.
Vampire of the waves.
I despise you and all.
Okay.
I cannot.
The galleon awaits.
I reckon we're better off pushing out of that army.
Dead raiders. The tide has come in.
We'll give it a go. I don't know if this is the best course of action, but if we can get a good old gun line up and just shred them. Oh, please tell me we're not at the bottom of a bloody hill. This could be terrible. This could go extremely badly. If it does, we just pull back into Lothern and we give them a nice big target. Right, we are... If we form up over there at the bottom of a bloody hill. Our cannon is going to be useless anyway, so... We need clear line of sight is the problem. And wherever we go, we're not going to get it. Right, okay. We're going to form it up here. And we're going to pull right back by the thing, because it's not going to matter to us if we get pushed too far back, but it is going to matter to Lothern if they are too close to the exit when they come to leave. Right, 1. Oh no. 4. 5. 6. I'd prefer to be on a hill because I could bring everything to bear. Right, bring 2 on this side. 2 on this side.
Captain!
And these hulks. There. Of there-ish. Crying out loud, right. And last one, kind of here-ish. Now I don't want them getting in the way of the gunners. I want the gunners to be able to fire effectively.
Admiral! Who's next?
Pull back and pull back quickly. They've got a lot of cavalry. I do not want to be caught out.
Gunnery mob!
Form up like so.
Deckhand!
Alright, deckhands can just form like that, and you can pull in like that.
Powder wet! Fleet
Right, let's
captain!
pull forward a bit.
Enemy squale!
Oh no, we're attacking them, aren't we? Alright, let's get somebody up here to go and have a look. Once we fire a volley from the cannons at them, they should come to us. We're a very, we're much more defensive. Alright, that's not going to do too much damage to that, but if we fire it straight down here, done a fair amount of damage. Are you going to make me come to you, Lothern? Bloody hope not. Give it 20 seconds. Alright, pull back. 2. Yeah, pull back to there. We want to be able to see them, but to be honest, it doesn't matter if we do or not, because until they get to sort of here-ish, we're not able to hit them anyway. Because the cannon needs line of sight, and although it can reach all the way over here, it's not going to. Alright, come on. Where are you? Where are you? There they are. Go back. Right. Come on. That's fine.
Captain!
Go for that there.
Power and death!
Right in front of yourself.
Sea dead rock!
Now heal.
They shall fall!
It's fine.
Get me close! Fleet captain!
Into that group of horsemen.
Pistols loaded!
In front of this group of horsemen, please.
My
Close combat. In you go. Alright. Pull over this way. Pull up and to the flank like so.
gunnery mob!
Pull over that way.
Dance macabre!
She is doing really badly.
No more delays!
Alright, all of you fire at Tyrion. Who's on this flank firing at Tyrion.
Fleet captain!
Form that up on yourself. Alright, firing over here. Cannons all in that group.
Enemy whale!
There you go.
Fleet
She needs to heal herself and quickly. Alright, fire up there. She is really taking a lot of damage there. Heal yourself. In you go. Alright, fire there. Alright, push these guys up. Push these guys round. Alright, gunners on this side are taking a huge beating. Fire into the centre. We are beginning to turn it around, but that is no means... We are by no means 100% in the clear. Alright, let's get her out of the way. If she goes, everyone goes with her. Alright, fire at him. Good, you're firing in at that position. Alright, guys move up onto them. Guys move up on that flank. Alright, get as much damage in as possible. Okay, didn't think I was going to win that for a second there. Vampire Fleet Captain has bitten the bullet, as has a group of animated Hulks there. Which is rather unfortunate, but... Okay, we did manage to kill off Tyrion. We only lost 260 people doing it. They lost 780. That army is almost entirely gone. It won't be threatening us today. Meaning that we can actually just carry on as we were. Be able to re-recruit our vampire captain. And yeah, okay, heroic victory.
There is only money.
It's a lot of replenishment, and that's a lot of money. Take the replenishment. We're not burning out a lot of money, so we should be okay. We are going to have to force march to get back into Lothern, though. We can't get a fleet captain. No. Okay, that's not happening. Can recruit one over here, though. Yeah, that's the one we want. Ambush success chance sounds good. You can come over here, Lana the Slimy. Right, that's what we want. Lots of health. And a couple of points in Drowned Dead, and then we can move along to the other bits. We'll hold on to that one for a minute. Once we've got loads of people in our land that we want to keep off, then we'll pop around.
Dreadfleet command.
Upkeep for all units, 13 grand though.
Unlikely.
All bones on deck.
Could get more artillery, but we want gunners more than anything else. More income would be nice. Gonna leave it for a minute though. Right, if I remember what happened last time, Itza went for the Maelstrom, so we need a big strong army there, or we need to go after them prior to that. Probably good idea to go and help out Luther Harkon, so when we've got a sec we'll take an army down there. But what we need to do ideally is head towards Vol's Anvil. We need to hit out at Lothern before anyone else because they are the most dangerous.
Rule the night seas.
Alright, we've got that from magazine. Cool, all of that. Let's go technology. Now we obviously want casualty replenishment. That is very, very important.
Burn the coastlines.
Now we can't wait here to get attacked.
Death and destruction.
Fleet
Alright.
Captain, report.
But I don't want to lose Angerel either. So what we're going to do, come out of that, go into here, and we're going to get ourselves some necrofex.
The crew are restless.
2 toes.
This one's part.
We'll go for that for upkeep reduction. That is very important at this moment in time.
We need fresh recruits.
And you over here will pick up
Yes.
no one. We'll move to there. Oh, we're on bloody force march.
Ready. Let us raid. Pick your guts up.
Impossible.
Ooh, that's nasty.
The sea brings death.
Right, at least we've got 16 troops now. We'll come back to Tower of Lycian. That's not very nice at all.
A welcome time.
Next turn we have to hit out at somewhere. Doesn't matter where, has to be somewhere. So we're going to go for Port Elistor and we're going to sack it. And then probably take it. Moving up towards the White Tower. Keep these other 2 armies around Etane working together. They should be able to take out most other forces. I won't say all because, let's face it, most of it is just deckhand mobs. But it should be able to do most other forces. I hope. Because we can't have a situation like before where we've got no money, we're sacking dirt poor settlements, and the game, we lose it by default. Okay, we've gained an extra 5 grand from that. Good. And the following amount from raiding. It will with Boys of Forbidden Coast. That's actually quite worth it. He is now full. Right, let's get him leveled up a smidge. Block army. No, specialist. Doesn't have a great garrison. Presumably, should be reasonably easy to hit. Yeah, I mean that's mostly stupid close combat troops.
Demand utter annihilation.
Right, we'll encircle that for a minute and we'll get everything else worked out and planned. This army here can come back to Tower of Lycian, which needs defences.
I have sailed the world. Deckhands, forward!
Another gun mob.
Don't linger.
Yes, we can hit Vol's anvil.
Drop anchor, or we fight. The tide has come.
Right, what has he got here? Not an awful lot, but that would enable us to just roll up the coast.
Spill their blood.
Right, okay, save in case of a crash.
Show them.
Oh, what would have been if we'd have done this the first time round? Now, obviously, we need to get Noctilus in an army where it's just him, Necrofexes, and probably... I think her name's Charlie? Is that Charlie? I think so. We need just him, Charlie, and Necrofexes all the way through. He will absolutely destroy in field battles. But we need to hold off for a second because we obviously don't want to give up these units with their gold chevron veterancy, which lasted until the last days of the last campaign. So we need to wait until we've got another admiral ready, pass the troops off onto him, and then we can basically just pass them on. Alright, now we're going to pull back here. Cannon there. Mortars over here. Alright, on the centre. Have the deck gunners this side. And this side. Gunners over here. And on this side as well.
Gunnery mob.
Count Noctilus.
Yes, we're going to have these guys sort of around. I have one over here, one over here, one over here, and one here. We obviously don't want to bunch them up too much because we want them to be able to have things fire through the middle. And we'll have Charlie back here as well. And then we'll have Pete the Haunter in there. Yep, I'm happy.
Noctilus.
We're happy and they're going to pull back. Alright. Just try and get as many of them as possible. Straight through those spears as well. That's a company almost totaled there. So yeah, are they going to come forward or are they going to take another volley? No, they're going to come forward. Won't be long. Alright, they've hit cannon range. Two necrofexes pull to this flank. And we'll take the Haunter and move him over here.
Fleet captain! Captain!
Right, let's move her forward and we're going to spawn some drowned dead right in front of her. Right, cannon can fire in against the Sea Guard. Silverhelms are pretty much dead already. The only thing we've got to watch out for is that bloody eagle.
Captain! Move!
Alright, we'll spawn the drowned dead there.
Get going!
Okay, we'll spawn it right on top of her.
Dead right. On it!
We want them to take the shots, as it were. Fire that through there. And through here. Or actually, fire at Ilariel. Alright, pull her back. And all of these push forwards. Yes! Should all be firing now. Except for this group over here, who apparently don't have anything to fire at, but they do now. Which is good. Alright, getting against the spearmen.
Captain!
Wind of death just straight through that section there. Yes. Right, in we go there. Heal up that one.
Noctilus!
Right, we are destroying these guys here. All of you focus fire on that Great Eagle.
I smell fear!
Okay, here we go. Fire on the Sea Guard. Straight through there, please.
Master of the great ship.
Okay, we need to get some healing on that one, and then Hornswaggle there. You guys firing on those Sea Guard there. Right, those guys start firing in on those archers. We'll start bombing those guys there. Ooh, you clever little buggers.
Power and death.
Ah, there we go. Now, kill Alariel. Ah, and you couldn't do it. It's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to grab all of these guys all in together. Like so. And we're going to pop down a big old heal. Just a second. Everyone there can just get a big old heal. And another one. Get as much healing in there as possible. All stop going up, that's fine. End the battle. So, 12 losses. And rather a lot of kills, actually. That's not too bad. That's rather good, isn't it? Sorry about that, guys. In my haste to try and turn off the microphone, I knocked it over. Do apologise. Right, well, that is Alariel dealt with for the moment.
I want death and destruction!
We're going to sack it,
I cannot
and then we're going to go in there and we're going to occupy it.
murder!
I'm very aware that there are 2 armies nearby, which are not good for me.
Reigns.
We're going to go Inspiring Presence for a minute. What's our replenishment rate? Pretty much total. Yeah, we're going to go Inspiring Presence. Then we're going to go for... Where is it? There, for the physical resistance. Want our Necrofexes to be at top tier.
Power! Another.
Right, that is completed.
Is upon me.
There is another one of those over here. That's fine.
Strike now, crewmen.
Right, this is nowhere near this bad.
Is ready.
Not even close. So let's fight the battle. I reckon we can do this and take the town. Now we want to be expanding our own territory because we want our income to go up. Now it is going to make it difficult to hold it. But let's be completely honest. If they're hiding behind walls, especially if they're cities like this, taking back the town is not going to be all that bloody difficult. Not when we've got mortars and riflemen. I'm not being funny, but we take out one tower with the cannon, and then we just mortar the hell out of anything on the walls. By the time the walls are ours, we can either put our own men on them, or they've all run away anyway. So, yeah, it's not going to be difficult. what will be difficult is holding on to it, unfortunately. Right, let's put this over here. We'll put those there, and we'll pull the cannon back a smidge because we don't want that getting hit. All of these guys can all sit right back here. Mortars as well, and those two, and we can turn everyone off of fire at will. Alright, fire at that tower. Alright, they're firing at the deckhand mob, which is fine because they are really not all that good. And to be honest, I just want to keep them in line of that tower. Yeah, they've done the smart thing for them, which is in reality stupid. They've put all of their missile troops up on the wall, which, were we to have a look at it, if I were to move these mortars to, say, here, which is exactly what I'm going to do, then realistically they don't have a hope in hell of avoiding the shots. Right, if we keep them all lined up nice and wide, 83%. It's almost done. That tower's almost gone. Right, all of you open fire on those archers. What a first hit. Right, the tower's down. We're going to focus on the next tower. Actually, we're just going to fire at will. With that, I just want it to destroy as much as possible. We might not even need the ranged troops here. The mortars might genuinely do all of the work. Probably not the most enjoyable way of acting out a siege, at least to watch. I do understand, really I do, but it is technically thematic as well. Because if you look at forts from this, I'd say this time period, but think about the time period the Empire is in. So, if any of you have watched Sharp, or anything like that, or read, what's it called? Man of Honor, or Brothers in Arms by Ian Gale. Sorry, I've got another bookcase there, and it, like, quite a lot of the history stuff is on there. Sieges go on for weeks and months and can potentially drag on for years just with little to no movement right up until the sort of about World War One. Sieges kind of didn't really need to happen after that because nobody used massive fortifications. Not really. There was not really much point. Trench warfare has been proven to not really do very much, so the whole trench network and stuff, which kind of existed from before that time period, that kind of went away. With the exception of places like so like the Battle of the Bulge, that was quite, you could almost class that as a siege. That was months of people not able to do anything. They weren't able to press out, they were completely surrounded, that kind of thing. But thematically, this is exactly how it would have been. You'd have had brief flurries of activity and months of like nothing at all. Right, see if you can hit that mass. Yeah, there we go. Artillery played a huge role in it. So in medieval times, sort of around the same time as King Richard, which I think is sort of mid-medieval times, they actually had named trebuchets because they were very rare. In England, I think there was only about 5 maximum. They built catapults when they arrived at a siege, but trebuchets themselves, they were beyond rare and normally only kept by the king. So siege equipment would be brought up to a siege, like here, assembled, and that would take weeks. Sometimes they had to build siege equipment right from new, which would take quite a long time. And then what with all of that, oh Christ, we've only got one left. Looks like we might have to advance with the gunners after all. Right, let's go up with the deck gunners first then. Alright, line up here. All of the artillery is out except this one. Fire around in there, please. Yeah, so they build their siege equipment, so the turn you... Well, I don't normally wait for it because it's a bit of a waste and you can risk the garrison turning up, but you wouldn't have had a choice in real life, so they would have turned up, built siege towers and ladders and stuff. They'd have needed fortifications around the outside. You'd have to set up pickets, you'd need a command post, you'd have your tents. By the time all of that is done, you've probably all got dysentery and your army's falling apart. But the defenders on the inside, they're just as bad. They've got nowhere to put their stuff. You've got probably disease running rife. The whole thing is an absolute mess of epic proportions. Let's go up in advance, shall we? Alright, let's try and line them up there. So it would have taken a hell of a lot to get things done. And the amount of time it would have taken as well is just phenomenal. Alright, let's get them up on the walls. Try and get people to attack them. Because they're not going to get outdone by shoddy little men. Elves. They really aren't breaking, are they? Why are they not breaking? That noble is keeping them alive. Die, noble. Oh, no. Pull back. Oh, no, it's done. Yeah, so thematically and realistically, sieges were very long drawn out affairs. It wasn't all over in a brief flurry of activity. That happened very, very rarely. One notable example of that is so Robert of Normandy, his brother, right, hold up. Yes, I think his name was Richard of Normandy, so William the Conqueror's uncle, the one that should have been the Duke, and his line should have carried the dukedom. In his youth, he actually went on a campaign against somebody, and instead of doing the normal siege thing where you turn up, you set up your camp, you bring all your stuff up, he literally went straight in on the attack and took the town. Would have had a lot of casualties, I would imagine, but it did it nonetheless. And that's the kind of thing that won wars and battles. You literally had to go in there and do your best, but it was a very rare thing to see sieges done in the blink of an eye. Very rare indeed. For the most part, they just dragged on forever, which obviously is not fun in games, and therefore you don't tend to see that kind of thing here. I think if we hit... Alright, let's do that. I don't want to push too far out. The galleon's graveyard is as yet undefended. Alright, reduce upkeep, that would be good. Alright, we're going to take this army up as far as White Peak. And then we'll probably try hitting the gate from both sides. But if I saw that correctly, that was an army landing on my shores. See, now the problem with having this many enemies is that it's very hard
Trespass into my
to not get swamped in the number of armies that you've got coming towards you.
Once you die, your body shall.
No, you're not a pirate. We can't have friends.
My skills increase.
Right, okay. And Geralt is being raided. Right, I need walls there. That needs walls.
Count Noctilus reigns.
I'm going to move to here.
Bring ruin.
Ludicrous.
I could hit Teclis in an ambush.
Is forbidden.
I would be subject to getting pounced on by everyone else though, but I don't think they're all allied up, so they won't all come in at the same time. That is mostly chod. Not entirely chod, but it is mostly chod. Okay, so this should be okay at the moment. We should be able to do this without too much effort. Warm up like we did last time. Put a couple of heals on the necrofexes. If it comes to it, we'll have to force march back to Angerel. That's the one that's going to need help the most. Because I don't think I'll lose Lothern to any of the other armies. They're not all going to be coming in at the same time, I don't think. Don't think they're all allied up. And if they are, we've still got the army at Tower of Lycian, which can come and help relieve. But, firstly, get rid of these shoddy people. Right, now, I'm actually going to pull back towards the corner. And I know that sounds like a really newbie thing to do, but there is purpose. They've got eagles, and a lot of them. And quite frankly, that is not my idea of fun. They're going to get sorted out in a minute. Yes, in all honesty, it's not my idea of fun, and therefore I don't want to play. No, you can come to the middle. You can come over here. But two of you on this flank. Two of you on this flank. Noctilus in the middle. You can have your little vampire buddy. Him over here and... Get him there. Right. Pull them back to here. Pull them back to there. They're going to form up doing whatever it is that they do. And we should be able to hit, shouldn't he? Yeah, right. Let's move him over that way a smidge. Charlie the Slimy over this way a smidge. He's going to line up, as is his wont. Got a lot of Trace. People of Trace. Crace, sorry. And fire! Good, if we can get rid of the missile units, it isn't going to be too hard. It's just going to be all on those bloody eagles. Right, you come out to the flank a bit. You come out to this flank a bit. See if we can kind of catch them as they're coming in. Right, turn that round. See if we can shred the eagles. Cool, 2 eagles down. Reform. Right, there we go. Those last two eagles are coming in with the main force. Oh, that hit nobody. Right, fire that through there then. Didn't do too much.
Fleet captain!
Death's service.
Alright, Noctilus move to there. Keep the white in the middle. Let's pull him up that way now. And fire at Teclis.
Inevitable death.
Heal up there.
Noctilus.
Victory is within our grasp. Are they going to run her? Ooh, I bloody hope so. Right, you pull forward. Spawn your little cherubs up in the centre. Now pull back and off to the flank a smidge. Alright, you two turn around and hit that eagle, please. Alright, you can all fire at Teclis, so do so.
Get going!
Go and stand by your necrofex, buddy. Fire that through there. It's fine. Fire that at the Lothern Sea Guard there. Fire there. Full effect. Alright. Charge him up. See if we can kill off those spearmen. Alright, hit those shadow warriors. I don't know why they strung their formation out.
Fleet captain!
It's a bit thick.
From the maelstrom!
All of those fire at that great eagle. Alright, the shadow warriors are gone. There's no point throwing anything at them anymore. Fire that at the white lions. Alright, all of you fire in the centre.
I'll drink soon.
Alright, no, stay where you are. God damn. Alright. All those guys backing up onto their hill.
Fleet captain!
There we go. Heal yourself. Heal him. You can come back over. Army loss penalty. Right, now we're going to keep firing.
Serve me.
But what we're going to do is everyone that needs a heal, that's all of you, are all going to form up over here. And you, actually.
Fleet captain! Going! Gunner in, mob!
Right, come on. In we go. In you get. Come on. Cousin Noctilus wants everyone to be healed. There we go. Arcane Conduit. Arcane Conduit. Right, you come over this way. There we go. And all healed. Good. Now we did lose some units. 26 to be honest. And they're mainly from that gunnery mob there. But that's fine because we've almost entirely wiped out that army. which helps us out an absolute bomb. In fact, we might be able to push out and take on another one of those forces. Yes, I think we might.
Is still loyal.
We're going to take the money, not the replenishment. Don't really need the replenishment. We are, however, at the end of our movement. So what we're going to do is we're just going to encamp.
Floating battlements.
And we're going to go for Rotten Death. They might be able to go up and take Angeril. Not particularly worried about that, because if they do that, I'll just go and kill them. Yes, it would be money down the drain, but I think they've got to get past me first anyway. Tenacity. Yes, I do actually occupy almost all of that land. If they want to get past me, they have to attack. And if they have to attack, they have got longer range on their artillery.
It is forbidden.
No, my cannon fires further. But what I'll do in that case is I'll just deploy closer and rinse them with mortars. 1 or 2 volleys should be enough to completely just derail that entire area. Right, that means that this army from Val's Anvil can head up to Torsethi.
Hoist sails.
Oh, these auto-resolves really are not kind, are they?
The crew are restless.
The galleon
I
away.
mean, what even is that? Am I going to have to fight every bloody battle just because they can't? Right. Kiss of the Deep, and then we'll go Denizens of the Deep. Yeah, we'll do that. Ideally, I'd like to take White Peak and Tor Anrock, but I doubt I'm going to be able to do that. Having this, though, is enough for me. We'll have the growth if that's okay. We'll repair that and get rid of that. What we need now is money.
Empire of the way.
Do you know what? We're not going to repair that. How much is it? 407. No.
Ready.
I'm going to move to there.
Ship shape.
Impossible.
Oh, they're coming for us.
Corsair of the night.
How far can they move is the question.
The sea brings death.
Doesn't make me enough money to be worth it. We're going to pull back to Tower of Lycian, which will have a much better garrison next turn. We'll have more handgunners and stuff.
Not possible.
Alright.
Madams, I lost a dear fan.
The Drowned, you're going to have to go for Monument of the Moon. Anyone else I can... No. I would repair that, but it's going to repair on its own, and I don't really have the money for it. Is the problem.
You offer anything more than just your vessel.
Alright, I do need to send an army to go and help Luther, because otherwise the same thing's going to happen again. And it's just going to go after the Maelstrom, and I cannot have that. Because if I lose that, then I lose a lot of income. Oh, hello. What's going on here then? That one army or two? Because it looks like two.
Their annihilation is assured.
Never.
Oh.
Sad.
You absolute darlings. Yes, you are.
This
Right, let's move all the way up to here.
Is it time?
Will I get... No, I'll only get the garrison,
Sails!
which is not good enough. No, I need to... Force march. We'll put you in the town to begin with. Ha ha ha! Right, now this would be better. Oh, right, it would be better if I was not. Right, we're gonna not control large army, and the reason for that is we're still gonna get a couple of troops drip in, and I think it's mainly gonna be troops that we don't want, but we have got mortars, we have got gunners. They're not going to be as effective because they've got a lot of deckhand mobs, but that's fine. We just don't want to get swamped by all of this. Because if we get swamped by it, that's it, we're done for. So, yeah, I'm going to save in case of a crash, and then we're going to go in and we're going to fight this.
Bring war and infamy.
This has gone much better than last time. This is what I should have done. Now, I just want to be clear. If I'd have lost it through combat, rather than just I went bankrupt so it wouldn't let me attack anyone, because if I could have attacked someone, I would have got money, and therefore I wouldn't have been bankrupt technically. Right, I didn't end the term with no money. It's just that it got bored of me constantly being in deficit. And I don't think that's fair, because it already took replenishment off me. And if I wasn't in camp, it would have immediately stopped me from being able to do anything nice. So I don't think it's fair that it also completely screwed me, essentially. Right, mortars to here. And we'll have a gun line here. Back in the middle. And we'll have one of these on each side. And then behind... Yeah, we'll just have all of this behind. Like there. Okay. Here we go. Oh god, no. The animated hulks. No. Right, now, most of their army is shoddy spears. Which is fine by me. Because we've still got quite a lot of other troops to come in.
Landslapper! Aye! Good! We serve.
Right, well they're obviously not mine. Form those up over here. And we'll bring all of these guys and we'll plonk them there.
Undead.
Right, let's pull those back a smidge.
Powder west, go! On way! At once.
Okay, well, we want to get as much use out of our firing line as possible. We don't want... Realistically, I should probably have used like a checkerboard formation. But with the amount of reinforcements we've got and the power of our heroes, I don't think it's necessary. In fact, in all honesty, I believe the enemy are probably running up this way now. Go and have a look. Yeah, here they are. There's the mortars firing. We've been seen. Get out of there. Come on, back you go. Why are you running back? Oh, you plebs. You poor sweet plebs. Come on. Here we go. Right, I want to get a good couple of shots off with the firing line first. But that's not going to happen. Right. First group, assault. Second group, all just start firing in. That's a good old shot there. Straight through that section. Ooh-wee. And that is a wind of death that was been asking for. Noctilus is already plus 200 kills. Right, fire over there. You 2 units, you pull up as well. You can get into the centre. You can get in over there. You can move to the centre. Noctilus, just do whatever you want to do, mate. Fire that in there, I think. Right, all of these now target that mage. Right, do that there. It doesn't matter how many of these we lose. As long as Burke Black himself doesn't die, we're okay. So let's get him back out. Actually, let's leave him over there. You go and help. You throw a bomb in there. You fire that straight through the centre there. Oh, would you look at that. Now, we've killed a load of our own troops, but... ooh, victory is apparently within our grasp. Straight through that section there, please. Noctilus, would you kindly go and just go in there for me. Fire that in there. Mortars on the sea guard there.
I'm here.
That entire flank just descend in there. Can't fire over, unfortunately, so just launch them in.
Halt, Noctilus! Harnessing the kills!
Right, get in there against those spearmen. You two line up there for a very special little group. You get in for a bomb. Right, give them a special welcome over there, please. Right, it doesn't matter that a unit's been wiped out. Just try and kill that mage off.
There's the target!
Fire that in there. Now the thing is, realistically, we haven't actually brought any reinforcements in yet. Fire that in there. Heal up, blood. Warriors are rallying. That's lovely. Didn't ask them to break in the first place. Right, go in after them. Right, go and get them. Right, you can go after there. All of my heroes, come on. In a big old group, let's go and kill off their princess and stuff. Alright, artillery firing over there. Alright, let's come back to normal speed. Right, they are done for. Right, you can come over here. You are from my force. You guys aren't. You lot can all come back. Actually, go after that bloody princess. She is dead, I think. No, almost dead. Shoot around at her. Blow her up. Yeah, there we go. Right, now you can pull back. They've got shadow walkers coming in, that's fine. They want to play a game, they can. Right. All of that, just form all the way along here. Can heal ourselves up. Form those there. That lot on this side. Artillery form in the centre. This is going to be quite a large amount of dead elves. You can arcane conduit. You can arcane conduit. Are they coming yet? Yes, no? Right, you are going to refill the mortars. Oh god, yes. That's all it took. End the battle. Right, well, 994 losses from Burke Black, that's fine. That doesn't matter, because most of that was just deckhand mobs. If we were losing artillery, gunners, or necrofexes, I'd be a little bit annoyed. Essentially zombie chod, not too bad. And to be fair, we've now blunted Safri's attack. Means we can, if we wish, push out with Noctilus and start taking their towns, leaving Burke Black and what's left of his bewildered force to defend Etain, which is probably where we're going to leave him for a moment. We're not going to replenish, we're just going to take the money, what little there is. That army's run away.
Unwise. Certainly not.
We can't actually win that with Burke Black, but we bring Noctilus up.
Count Noctilus reigns.
There we go. That is a ridiculous waste.
Admiral.
Right, he can now move back in here and replenish. And go in sparring presence. So let's make his troops very good.
Corsair of the night.
Alright, let's recruit some units up. Negative growth, that's fine. Right, I'm going to grab a couple more of those. And then we're going to grab a load of them. And we're going to fill out the rest with Shod. And that'll all be done within 2 turns.
Darkness comes.
He'll be healed in a turn.
Admiral of the fleet. The crew are restless. Prepare, boys.
Ha 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 ha!
It's time to tame the cattle.
What?
There is treasure and great. Get going!
Right, that
Follow
vexes
the
me.
fates. It shall be done.
Right, we'll replace that anyway. She can now go Denizens of the Deep. And for this one, Evasion. That has cost us a smidge, I'll be honest. We're going to go for growth again and right, let's level up this guy, specialist. You can go wild-eyed. And for you, my sweet, you can have immortality. Charlie the Slimy. Good. Got you safe. Now, we've still got armies down here to the south. That is concerning. I won't lie to you. But There's a decent garrison at Lothern now. And backing it up with Burke Black with 5 mortars, we should be able to do a stupid amount of damage to anyone that tries getting in there. If we can take Tor Elier, White Peak and Tor Anrock, then we'll be laughing, because then we can move in through the Eagle Gate. And yeah, anyway, that is where we're going to wrap up the part then, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed. I'm sorry about having to jump back, but unfortunately I don't agree with the whole bankruptcy thing. It is an absolute load of bollocks. Excuse my French. Now, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. You'll see them popping on the screen very soon. Also check out my Twitch for all my other live streams. Currently still doing Planetside and obviously the Empire campaign, although that will be wrapping up within the next couple of weeks, just because, you know, it's not going to take that long to finish up. Pretty much all we've got to do is take all of the other Empire confederations, and bingo bongo, we've won the war. So that one will be there soon. And also don't forget to check out my social media. It's got all my schedules, my updates, my posts, that kind of thing. So I will be using that to keep in touch with you all. And until next time, bye for now. See you later, guys.